I apologize for being so low on the totem pole. I actually came straight from a class here this evening. I'm an adjunct professor at Lincoln University. I'm at the Graduate Center over on 30th and Market, so I came straight here straight from there to be here with you guys this evening. First and foremost, I want to thank Liberty City for allowing me to be here and present who I am and what it is that I'm looking to do as a candidate for City Council at large. A lot of people don't know that I actually did run for City Council at large in 2011. I was able to accumulate about 31,000 votes in a race that you needed about 46,000 votes. And to be honest with you, I ran originally 4 years ago just because I wanted to make a difference. I recognized that I can be an asset to the Democratic Party. I recognized that our city needed to move forward in a progressive capacity. And I felt like I had the vision and wherewithal to be able to get those things done. Unfortunately, I didn't have the political experience and support to be able to make that happen. So I'm back 4 years later, a lot stronger, a lot wiser, with a lot more support and a lot more endorsements prepared to win this race. I've been endorsed by a number of different organizations across the city, from AFL-CIO to Action United. I've been endorsed by elected officials as well as ward leaders. So I'm prepared and equipped to win this race. As it relates to Liberty City and why we're here today, I would love to have your endorsement. And I'll tell you why. First and foremost, let's look at this issue of education. I am an educator. Not only am I an adjunct professor at Lincoln University, I'm also the Associate Dean and Athletic Director at Sankofa Freedom Academy, which is an African-centered charter school that really embraces the idea of just being a humanitarian and supporting all people in all walks of life. One of the things that we're most proud of at Sankofa Freedom Academy is the process of graduating, which requires a senior project as a part of senior exhibition. A few years ago, I was able to support one of our students who actually started the Gay Straight Alliance at Sankofa, and they started it because they wanted to open up a space for young people who were questioning themselves and their sexuality, and straight people who wanted to support them while they struggled through this process. And so it was an initiative that was started about 3 years ago, and we're honored to still have that initiative going on today. And I would like to replicate some of those same ideologies as a member of City Council, not just as it relates to young people, but also as it relates to public safety, encouraging our police officers to be much more responsive as it relates to issues, specifically when we're talking about discrimination. And I also would like to see some more resources being put into spaces and places for safe homes for minorities who are trans or who are questioning. Because based on the work that I've done, talking to a few organizations in the city of Philadelphia, I recognize that that's a void right now, that we want to try to best to fill and be able to provide more resources. So again, my name is Isaiah Thomas. I'm running for City Council at large. I would very much appreciate your support and your endorsement. And I had the opportunity to be one of the youngest people to sit on City Council in the history of the charter. So I always ask people to be on the right side of history. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.